going on YouTube is me, Yuga Vanguard, and here today I have a look and logic deck profile. Now I am running mono yellow, which is just pure Cena. I don't run any of the Senna or Cena, however you want to pronounce it. I know I'm not going to make a Cena joke, even though I normally would with my friends. And this is kind of more of a budget build because with me and a friend of mine both building yellow, it's kind of hard for me to get stuff. But either way, this deck still does do well against other decks. And this has been playtested quite a bit against decks like Chloe Maxwell and Aoi, and also the Senna, and I can't remember the main character's name, but it's the red build. And if you would want to see match videos of Look and Logic, then I will make sure to have games up as soon as I can, because a friend of mine is building the level 5 Overtrance. So enough of my blabbering, gonna get into the deck profile for my logicalists. I run 2 of the A Little Relaxation Tamaki. Her effect is when she loses a battle, you mill top card. Pretty nice. Next I run 2 of the Vanguard ability Tamaki, and also sorry for the camera shakes because I don't have a tripod. So, and also I do prefer holding the camera so I can zoom in and out a lot easier. So her ability is on play mill 1, and the Vanguard ability is if your opponent has no destroyed gates, you can move a Territory 1 member from your opponent's field to a gate behind them if that circle has no members on them. Now, another 2 of Skilled Writing Tamaki, and I pronounce it Tamaki, not Tamaki. So when she loses a battle, you can rest an opponent's level 2 or higher TransUnion, which extremely good for like mid to late game. And for the last of the foreigners, or logicalists I mean, I run 4 of this Tamaki. She's a 4k that when she is defending, you can mill the top card for her to become an 8k. So pretty good against those level 1 on level 1 encounters. Now for my foreigners, I run 2 of this Shaolin, and I do have 1 of the rare pattern. So her ability is, before I attack, I can rest her to give all my characters plus 1000. She isn't a bad card. I personally do like it only at 2, just because you're giving up a potential attack. So she's just good for that. Next I'm running 4 copies of this Orihime. I did used to mispronounce the name as Orihime, but her effect is when she destroys a gate, you mill top card. So pretty nice for the milling of the deck. And I run 2 of this Orihime. Her ability is on play if you have 3 or more other Dysphere members, which is the world she is from, which currently Dysphere members are yellow and red. So when she comes into play and there's 3 or more Dysphere, you mill top card. Again, good for milling. And the Vanguard Xiaolin, she basically does the exact same as the Tamaki Vanguard ability. On play mill 1 and then Vanguard on play move a Treasury 1 member to the back. Now for TransUnions, I run 2 of this 8k TransUnion, Awakening Power Tamaki. Her ability is on play, mill 2. One sec. Sorry about that. And her logic drive is just a standard pay 3, add a TransUnion from drop to hand, but it has to be Dysphere. Next I run 3 of this. Me personally think she's pretty good in the early game because you can just literally bump her up to a 9k when defending, so pretty good. When she's defending, you mill top card, then she gains 2k, and same logic drive ability. Now for level 3s, I run 3 of Unwavering Conviction Tamaki. She came in the tri deck. Yes, she may be a 7k, but at level 3 play you will be having Broken Gates, so she is almost every single time a 9k. So when she is on a Broken Gate, she gains 2k power, and that effect does not stack. And her logic drive is same as all level 3s in this deck. You draw a card, and she gains 3k during your opponent's turn. Now with this one, I personally run 4 because she is an amazing card. She is basically the level 3 version of this. Tamaki is a very defensive deck, so her effect is when she is defending, you mill top card, she gains 2k, but if it's a tactic she gains 3k instead. And again, same logic drive, pay 3, draw 1, and 3k during your opponent's turn. She is extremely good in this deck. Now for level 4s, I do run 2 of the cover card from the TD. She's a nice 10k body with a very good and helpful logic drive. Pay 3, add 2 TransUnions from drop into hand. So that can either help you get +2 limits or +2 auras to hand. Very good. Next I run 2 of the other one that came in the tri deck. Very good. Her auto effect is when you play Arcbot on stage, which is the trial deck main paradox card. I almost got up a climax because I do also play White Schwartz. So when it's played when she is defending, she gains +5,000 power. Stack it with the Arcbot on stage, she gains 7,000, so that's a pretty big buff. Goes from a 9 to a 16 in a matter of just one paradox. So it can help you out a lot. Then her logic drive is more for like the late game. It's pay 3, choose 2 of your members and they gain 2k. And if you have 10 or more Dysphere TransUnions in drop, they get 7k instead. So very good. Then I only have the tech of this. She has same effect as this, but she doesn't gain as much power. She does gain 5k that she gains. Then her logic drive is she gains 3k, but if all your circles have Dysphere members on them, all of your members gain 3k. So instead of her just gaining the 3k, it's everything on your field just gets a period 3k during your turn. Very good. Then for tactics, I run 2 of the defense tactics. I normally don't use this during my turn. I always use it during my opponent's turn for a quick 10k defense for a pay 1. But if you do choose to use it during your turn, it's only a +5. While compared with the red tactic, it does the exact same thing, but the effects are switched. 5k when you defend, 10k when you attack. Well, this is 5k when you attack and 10k when you defend. So, considering this is a defensive deck, and there have been times where someone has been attacking my, say, 9k with a 12k, I just use this, and I go from 9 to 19, so they basically have to get either a paradox or a +10 to win. Next, I have the tech of this, which is a pay 1, +2 or a +1 limit, and put top deck into your battle area. So basically giving you a free limit. It's very good, but only in the situations of paradox battles. Next, I run 2 of this one, which is very good. A +5,000 power, +1 limit, and top card of your deck into your battle area. So, very good. Next, for paradoxes, run 2 copies of Dragon Cradle. Has the standard effect of all your members gain +1 aura, and the on-play skill of tap 2 in your level area to a savage character. Next, I run 2 of this. So if you can hear my dog in the background. This is a on-play +2. And so is the arc ball on stage. Very good. Then I just run the normal standard gates from the TD. The 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s and 5s. And also a very good looking logic YouTuber which I have been watching a lot of, Zeroabsoloot. So if you're watching, then well, don't know what to say, but you kind of inspired me to get back into making videos and just upload Look and Logic stuff, because it is a sort of semi-new game to the English format. So this has been my first video in a very long while. So thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you're new around here, and also don't forget to go subscribe to Zeroabsoloot for some amazing deck profiles. And I do believe he was actually the first to upload a Look and Logic deck profile. So please go show him some love. All my subscribers watching that isn't subscribed to Zeroabsoloot, then go do that now, because he is an amazing guy, only has few subscribers, so say to him that I sent you. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.